Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the YouTube video where we're going to discuss
best appearance to worst appearance of Jay and Silent Bob.
Yes, Jay and Silent Bob in music videos. We got about 8 or 9 videos where they appear, and we're going to rank them best to worst. And just to make it a little bit more exciting, some of the videos are made for movies, so I'm going to see if Jess can guess
what movies they're made for.
Yeah, and also you can guess no movie if you want. So you ready?
I am ready.
Can't Even Tell by Soul Asylum. So basically it's a video where the band comes to the quick stop to play a hockey game on the roof, and Jay and Silent Bob perform the song.
Okay, so I did like that Jay and Silent Bob were the ones, performing the song. I kind of liked how they incorporated them, because realistically, what else are they going to give them to do?
You wouldn't see them on the roof playing hockey.
Yeah,
that's for
exactly.
Sure. Yeah, so I'm glad they kept to, the realness of the series. I will say this, though. It was a reminder of why Clerks was shot in black and white. You know, it was kind of jarring to look at. And majority of the humor was, jokes that were already done better in Clerks.
Oh, you already fucked yourself, because I know it's from Clerks now.
I did fuck myself, but
I was going to say Clerks anyways. I have it in my notes here. Yeah, I have that it was okay. It was a little boring.
I'm going to give it points because it was all original footage, where some of these uses footage from, a movie or something, right? I have it here at C.
At C? Okay.
Yeah. Where'd you put it?
I had it at B tier, but I can drop it down to C.
Yeah, okay.
It's not the worst.
It's not the worst. No, it's pretty good. There's a lot of good videos on this list, considering. All right, what's the next video we got, Jay?
The next one we have is Build Me Up Buttercup by the Goops.
Pretty good video. What's the video about?
Jay and Silent Bob in a white background with cards about how to make a music video for a movie. I liked the card stuff.
Yeah.
It was funny.
I think it might be the duo at their best. They're playing off each other, very slapsticky.
Yeah, just them in the white background would have been enough for me.
Where would you put that one?
I have it at a B.
I also have it at B, so I consider it a B.
Yes, and also it's from Mallrats. I knew that one because they gave it away in the music video.
They show, they say Mallrats, and they show footage,
2 for 2.
All right,
this streak is not going to last long.
No, I don't think so. So we got Because I Got High by Afro Man.
Because I got high, because I got high, because I got high, la da 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 da.
Basically, it's about Afro Man.
Fucking up his whole life because he got high.
Yeah, he's selling weed out of an ice cream shop, and the police are after him. Near the end, Jay and Silent Bob make an appearance, they all get high. You know what? It didn't have much Jay and Silent Bob in it, considering, and they didn't do anything particularly special besides just kind of stand there and sing along, but I liked it.
I liked it too. It lost some points because they weren't in the whole video, but it was pretty funny, and it was on brand with who they are.
Yeah, I would say that I would rate it about a B. Or a C. I'd be okay with a C, but I put it at a B.
I had it at a C.
Okay, well, your call. Where do you want to put it? C or B?
Let's put it at C.
Okay. So what was your guess? Was it from...
from the Afro Man one?
Yeah, was it from a movie, or is it
I just had it that they were just appearing because it was a song about getting high, and they were like, that is on brand with us.
That's a great guess. I will say, it was for Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Oh! Thought that they would have been in it more, but that's fine. Okay.
Alright, next video on this tier list
is Kick Some Ass by Stroke 9.
How many people want to kick some ass?
Basically, it's a country guy singing.
Yeah.
And Jay and Silent Bob are going door to door, fucking opening a can of whoop ass.
I like that it did start at their house.
Yes.
It's the only time we actually saw where they lived. And it was nice, because in all honesty, I kind of thought they both just slept in the dumpster behind the quick stop.
Yeah, it's nice to know those boys got a roof over their head.
Yeah,
that gives me some comfort. It was good enough. It's pretty enjoyable considering. It's a music video, what do you want? I liked it. I'd watch it again.
Okay, B tier.
B tier, baby.
B tier, yeah.
2 C's and 2 B's. This looks like my report card.
Ha
Kick Some Ass. Do you have any guesses if that's from a movie or something?
Let's go with Clerks 2. It feels like it probably was around that, or maybe even Reboot.
Okay, so it's Strike Back again.
Okay.
And you can tell it because Strike Back ends with them beating up everyone who makes fun of them on the internet.
Oh. So the next one we have is, just letting the cat out of the bag here, probably my personal favorite appearance of them. It is Problem by Nova Rockefeller.
We got through probably 4/5 of this video before we were like, okay, I gotta start skipping through to see if they're there.
Yeah.
And they were literally 2 seconds later.
Yeah, yeah, one of my notes is like, only in it for 4 seconds, but damn, those 4 seconds were great. It made me laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of out of nowhere and so unexpected.
Mm-hmm. I would put it at S if they were in it more, because it is a Jay and Silent Bob list.
I put it at S, but
Yeah.
I will concede to A.
Well, basically, they do a reference to Shining, where the dogman, the guy in the dogman bearman costume, is doing something to a gentleman sitting on a bed. A Jay and Silent Bob reenacted. They might even be Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes or different characters. They're not necessarily Jay and Silent Bob, but
yeah, there's nothing that identified them as Jay and Silent Bob. Like, they weren't wearing their iconic outfits.
But it was so funny that.
But yeah, no,
I kept it in.
It was pretty funny.
So we're gonna go with A.
With A, yeah.
Any guesses for problem?
No, because I have no idea.
Okay, so it wasn't for any movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, woo! That counts as a point.
Okay. All right. So next one is "You Can't Stop Me" by Suicide Silence.
Guys, I'm here to join the band. I am the best skin flute player you've ever seen.
This one is gonna probably the lowest one on the list.
Yes.
Oh, why don't you explain what the video is, and then we can get into why it's terrible.
Why don't you explain it? Because I don't want to.
Okay, so first off, it's Screamo, which, to each their own, not for me.
Yeah, like, it's not bad, but it's just not my vibe.
It's the longest video on this list, and I'm pretty sure it's just the band singing in a room that's closing in on them slowly with spikes. I don't think they probably do cut away to something, but I don't remember. And then at the very, very end, Jay shows up. But he's just Jay, and he's saying, like, the Jay from Jay and Silent Bob, like, stuff. I think it's just the case where they hired him, and he doesn't really have a gimmick without Silent Bob.
Yeah. They probably asked Kevin Smith to be there, and Smith was like, I am too busy on my other projects. Fuck you guys.
That's pretty bad if Kevin Smith won't show up. So I'm going to give it a D.
Yeah, I have it at a D, too.
Because I think it's a good video technically, I just don't like it, and, like, it's a Jay and Silent Bob tier list. Like, if anything, it should be a fucking F, because, like, it didn't even understand the assignment.
Yeah, there's no Bob in it.
Yeah, so for D or F, guys, it's probably the lowest one on the list. So wherever you want it to sit, but it's the lowest. Oh, any guesses if that's related to a movie that was released or not?
I mean, I want to say it was probably Reboot.
Okay.
Because, like, this is when they're starting to look older.
Yeah.
But because it's only Jay, I'm thinking maybe it was just because they wanted his face.
Okay, that's your guess? Yeah, so you got the 306. Yeah, that's pretty good. 406.
Oh, 4 out of 6? Okay.
I think so, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Alright, I'm Upset by Drake.
Sometimes I feel like you guys are ripping me off.
$1,500, old man. We call this the Jimmy.
Do we have to talk about it, or can we just rank it? Because this was easily the best one.
Yeah, it's the best looking music video. It's the most appealing to me. I like the way it starts. Cold open music video. Half the time those are boring.
And
this one was fun.
Also, we are Canadians, so there's a little bit of that Canadian nostalgia watching Degrassi, seeing all the Degrassi gang back together.
It's cool when they have two franchises that have been around for probably almost 30 plus years.
Yeah.
And it just worked well, like having Drake, Degrassi, Jay and Silent Bob. I give it S. It's a perfect fucking music video.
S tier for sure. I loved it.
I could spend hours talking about why it's so great.
The music video was great. The appearance of Jay and Silent Bob were great. They weren't in the entire thing, but they were in it enough.
When they stopped the video halfway through to sell weed to the principal, Snake, he's one of the kids from like the very first Degrassi series. And that part was hilarious.
All right, the next one is Loser by Moby Rich. This is the one where they're outside in like a parking lot of a supermarket.
Called Loser Liquor, I think it was called.
Okay, that makes sense because it's called Loser.
Ambitious video.
Yeah, they were trying something, but I was not taking it.
It was either a very cheap looking video that had money or a very ambitious video that had no money.
Yeah.
I gave it a C.
I gave it a C.
It was boring.
Yeah, it was a little boring.
The last two videos, Upset and Loser, were those connected to any movies?
Yeah, maybe not the I'm Upset by Drake. That might have just been because they have like an episode where Jay and Silent Bob are at Degrassi. Is that not the reason why they're in the Drake I'm Upset Degrassi reunion thing? Because part special.
They're shooting a Jay and Silent Bob movie called Jay and Silent Bob Go Canadian.
Oh, and it just didn't take off?
No, it's not a real movie.
Oh.
It's a video called High Life by Logic. basically that's about, I mean, it's just like a fun video where they're running around.
It kind of feels reminiscent of Can't Even Tell by Soul Asylum, but
Yeah.
done maybe a little bit better.
I have it here on my list as C, but you know what? If I'm being honest, the music video was better than Clerks 3, you know? So, it's one of the best things that Kevin Smith has directed in a very long time, so I'm willing to give it A.
With A, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
This is our list, Jay. What do you think of it? Are you happy with it? Anything you want to move around?
No, I am quite happy with the placement of everything we've put there.
Yeah, nothing was necessarily bad. I wouldn't say anything deserves F or E necessarily.
Yeah.
Even the boring stuff was clever, and the clever stuff was boring. So
Yeah, so I'm just gonna say reboot for the last one, because, like, I'm pretty sure that's the last. Oh, maybe Clerks 3.
the last one is Clerks 3. If you guys like us doing tier lists, let us know in the comments. If you don't, tough nugs, we're going to be doing some more. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe.
Peace!
Bye.